Right now, a historic execution is being carried out in Florida tonight.
A 74-year-old convicted killer put to death, but whether it was justice or mercy denied depends on who you ask. Local 10's Trent Kelly is in Miami Shores with the divide between church and state.
The rest of the world has foregone the use of capital punishment, and I think we would be better if we did as well, because an eye for an eye will just end up making everybody blind.
A message from Miami Archbishop Thomas Wensky as Florida carries out its 9th execution of the year tonight. The execution of 74-year-old Dusty Ray Spencer, who was sentenced to death for the 1992 murder of his wife in Orange County, has become the latest flashpoint in a debate over the state's growing use of the death penalty. Ahead of the execution, the Florida Conference of Catholic Bishops called for the state to commute Spencer's sentence to life in prison without parole.
Well, I know there are a lot of people in favor of it, and I think I can appreciate, their desire for justice and for closure, but we can find justice and closure without resorting to the death penalty.
Since 2023, Florida's execution rate has sharply accelerated after Governor Ron DeSantis signed a law allowing a death sentence to be recommended by an 8-4 jury vote instead of requiring a unanimous decision. As a result, Florida carried out a record 19 executions last year alone. Archbishop Wensky arguing justice can still be served without another death.
Life imprisonment without possibility of parole is a just judgment, and it gives the guilty party the time to reflect on what he's done.
And Wensky tells us the State Conference of Bishops will continue to push the governor to commute death sentences ahead of any future executions. Spencer, by the way, now becomes the oldest person to ever be put to death here in Florida. For now, that is the latest live from Miami Shores tonight. I'm Trent Kelly, Local 10 News.